I love tomato soup with a little dollop of bread in it, and they use some sort of cheese. I think it's Gruyere. And this place, and I'm a connoisseur of tomato soup. During the summer when we were on our 10-city tour, truth be told, tomato soup and French onion soup, those are my two main soups that I love. I love lentil also, but I love a good French onion soup. And some of these fancy hotels don't make such good soup. Then, every once in a while, you run across a good one, and you have to order two. All right, so I'm going to eat this for lunch. Ta-da! And I'm going to eat this for lunch, too, but not with the bread. So once you leave, and there's not enough cream cheese. See, I'm a fatty. I like the cream cheese. And this is not a very good tomato. This tomato didn't come from Jersey. Maybe I'll just eat the fish. That's what I'll do. And there are not enough capers. But who eats lox and bagel with a cinnamon bagel? Cynthia Nixon. I don't live in New York, Tristan, nor do I talk politics. But are you voting for Cynthia Nixon?
Well, I voted this morning, but I will not say who I voted for.
Precisely. I was trying to trap you. Tamar was, what's this? Good, a deep spoon. All right. This place called Cafeteria in the city, they make the best tomato soup. The problem is that they're on 17th Street and we're on 26th. So I'm always mindful of whoever's going to get my food. If it's raining out, I don't want Cafeteria because I don't want them to, be wet, which is really wild because how do you think I got all this? By doing it in the rain, sleet, and snow. Like, I'm way too sensitive. I got to work on toughening up. It's raining. I don't care. I want soup. Go! And I ordered their bean veggie burger. But if I eat both of these things, I'll never be able to fit back into those lovely pants that I wore on today's show. There's my whole costume laying there. They're Alice and Olivia. And the top is something or another. And then we finished it off with that nice belt and a good wig. Oh, here he is. What's the top? What's
Karen Millen.
Karen Millen. Yeah, Willie did a good job with that. He's closing the door. He doesn't want to be involved. I'll take this home for later. Or maybe that's what my husband will have for dinner because I'm going to be so full after this. And whatever I wear for the second show, I need it to be loose down below. Okay. Tamar. Whoa. Well, happiness is something that people work on a daily basis, to be happy. And so, good for her. I'm glad she's, on the path to her happiness. The boyfriend was on the side of the stage. He was also upstairs. He was all over the show. He just didn't want to sit in the audience. And who knew that she was molested? I wanted to ask her, but didn't. I didn't want to go any further because that was enough with that. Who did it? How did it happen? Does Tony know? I wanted to ask her, does Vince know? Like, is this something that you shared with Vince? But I had other business to tend to regarding that conversation. Fergie is tearing up the remix of the Feel It song. Tearing it up. Like, I love it. I gotta get my beats though, Like, I'm so used to the old song and my beats, like, at the end of the show where, I look at the camera and say, bye, or whatever. I've got to practice over the weekend. This is only the first week. It's only Thursday. Thursday. Yeah. Oh, God, Thursday. Thank God. Amanda had a flower ring. She won $10,000 today. She got every question correct. She's a super fan. She's also got $200,000 in student loans at only 23 years old.
Jeez.
So she won the, where do you have time to watch our show while you're so busy being smart? Biology major, she graduated, and she's off to medical school. So the more loans. You see, a lot of times people think that Wendy watchers are just, people who just sit around and do nothing. No, 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 no. What I've learned in 10 seasons is that our show, while we are a quirky bunch, many people have a lot on the ball. I mean, some don't.
That's okay.
That's okay. But many people have a lot on the ball. So Amanda got that money. Good for her. I am so thankful to you for watching our show. If you've been here for all 10 seasons, if you just found me 2 years ago, fine, great, whatever. But thank you so much for appreciating our show and the manner in which it's done, and the shade that you throw. Do you understand? Do you understand I'm grown? I got a whole life over here consisting of a terrific personal life and a reasonable career. Kevin just went back to college this morning. So here's how this went down. All right, first of all, he was only home because he wanted to pick up more of his clothes. And so me and his dad, we were saving boxes. We always get deliveries at the house. We got these big boxes. We were saving boxes for him. He wanted me to box up that crap and send it to him. I was like, first of all, dear, I'm not boxing up nothing and taking it to the post office. Those days are over. You're grown now. He just turned 18 in August. We got him a car. He's got an apartment. He's stunting on these fools. He looks good. He's got the sneakers and the good skin and the wardrobe and stuff. Great parents that love him. And all he's got to do is focus and become his own man. Which is why today during Ask Wendy, I understood what she was saying. She said, she and her husband have one child, a son. He just went off to college and she cries every day. Not me. Bye. Because in the 1 month, we dropped him off. We arranged everything. We brought him down there and stuff. And he's going to his second choice. I think I keep saying his first choice. His first choice he did not get into. The second choice he did. Geographically, they're right near each other. So he got into his second choice. He applied to 8 schools. Anything after that, we didn't care. He got into his second choice. We called up. We accept. So we take him to, get everything done. The sheets and the pillows and a bed and towels. Tilex for the bathroom shower. I'm like, have you Tilexed your shower? 3 weeks ago, he was like, no. I said, all right, watch the mold.
Yep.
You watch that mold. So now he's Tilexing. He's grown in so many ways. He's only been gone for a month. The only reason why, like I said, he was home this weekend is because official classes don't start until next week. So he's been down there trying to, get his sea legs and learning how to wash. He's never washed clothes, even though I taught him, but he forgets because he's home. Blows everything off. He's had some very meaningful conversations with me and his father, separately and together, regarding his appreciation of, home and things he took for granted, like a sticky handle on the refrigerator. Oh, no, sir. He puts that scrub on the refrigerator and yes, and you wouldn't find grape juice stains on his counter. But when he was with us, they were always around. I enjoy a clean kitchen counter at all times now. And the idea that he's gone, I find magnificent. And me and Kev have a whole new life doing stuff that doesn't require going back home to see if there's a party or worrying about, what's going on at home. I mean, now we'll worry about what's going on at the apartment, but that's far away. The Ask Wendy's have been absolutely atrocious, which I love. No longer are you asking me, does this belt go with this jacket? Because I'm here with my girlfriend, and she thought I should change. And we kind of got into a disagreement as we were driving here to see you, Wendy. That was season 1, Ask Wendy. Remember when it was lightweight work? Now, honey, why is this the home of the threesome? I constantly get asked now about threesomes. Well, you know what? Roll it.
How you doing?
Hi, Jamila.
I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years.
Okay.
And we actually had a threesome. And that was a year ago. And my male friend I knew for 10 years. And the sex was awesome.
Wait. You're not speaking clearly. You have a boyfriend.
Yes, I have a boyfriend.
And how long have you been with the
4
boyfriend?
years.
For 4 years.
years,
Now, how
yes.
old are you?
I'm 43.
Okay. No, you don't look 43. You look very young. All right. So, and then this person that you brought in for a threesome was a
Yes.
guy?
It was a male friend of mine that I know for 10 years.
Did your man touch him?
No, he just watched. He actually watched, and the sex was awesome. And I want to ask him it's okay for us to have sex without him.
Damn. Come on now, it's still warm. You know I don't have a microwave in here. We don't have a microwave at home. We're not a microwave family anymore. I don't have a pot, so I gotta eat this while it's warm. Listen, threesomes are dangerous. I don't approve. But if you're gonna do a threesome, this is what you do. And I've always said this. You get tickets to a far-off land. And you find a real cute chambermaid or somebody on the beach or something like that. Then you have to worry about STDs. You know, condoms are one thing. But if you're gonna go all the way with all the sexual things that all can do, then condoms only protect from certain things. So if you're in Bali and all of a sudden you come back with herpes on your mouth, what are you going to do? Go back and see that guy or that girl? Like, see him? No, that was your fault. Then again, if you have a threesome with somebody that you know, there's somebody who knows too much business about you and your man or your woman. They're just dangerous. Wally F. has a viewer comment. I wish Wendy would have asked if it was the other way around, him with a friend of his, if she'd be okay with that. I'll bet not. What's he talking about?
If the guy was the one who wanted to have sex alone with the person they had.
Right, and that particular threesome, right, I forgot. Okay, it got sloppy because all of a sudden now she wants to go back and have sex with the guy. Now, who are you kidding? Who are you? Oh. And you know what? If your man says yes, it's because he's never been your man to begin with. He's been out here doing things for a long time. Again, threesomes are sloppy. Okay, look, I believe we're done with this session. Look, I have food to eat. The news is 15 minutes away. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get out! I love you for watching the after show. See you next time.